All right, what's up, guys? We're back with another one here, and it's time, baby. I've been waiting 3 years for this. But it's 2023, not this year, but next year, we're bringing something back. We're bringing it back, baby. What is it? Probably the last game you would think we'd be bringing back in 2023. I feel like this was like the most surprising announcement at EVO. It came out of nowhere. What are we talking about? If you hear this song, you probably already know, but there you go. Out of nowhere at EVO, they randomly announced Samurai Shodown. It's getting rollback. I don't know why, but it's like, all right, let's go. Let's go. I don't know why, but let's go. So I don't think I've ever really talked about this game on this channel because it kind of came out after I started YouTube, but it got released in 2019. This was my most played fighting game in 2019. At the end of the year, they give you your like yearly recap or whatever, and like #1 played game was Samurai Shodown. I was grinding this game. I was going to tournaments for this game. I was playing the arcades, even though it was terrible. But the netcode was so bad. The netcode was so bad that even in Japan, where like I'm playing against my neighbor basically every time, that I couldn't play. It got worse as it went on. And so eventually I was like, I can't play this anymore. You know, the netcode is so bad, I have to stop, even though I love this game. Hey man, we got rollback now. So I'm 100% coming back to play this game as soon as it drops. I'll play against you guys at home. What I want to tell you, if you haven't played Samurai Shodown before, it's the perfect game to play as a side game. Very, very, very simple to pick up and play. You know, you don't have to remember like a lot of combos. You don't really have to remember like all crazy gimmicks and all this stuff. It's very, very straightforward, very, very easy, but very, very fun, very, very exciting. So definitely give it a try. Only downside at the moment, it's still early. I just went to buy it on Steam. It's like 150 bucks. What the hell's going on? It's like $95 if you buy all the DLC is a bundle, but keep your eye on a sale. You know, we still have until next year. When it gets about that sale, I'm highly recommend you buy it. It's a very, very, very fun game. But today what I want to do at EVO, shout out to Lord Spooky here, but they had a side tournament for this, so I want to check it out. I haven't watched this game in a while. I haven't seen it in a while, so I want to see what it's like, the current meta and everything, just kind of refresh myself. But yeah, like always, if you like this stuff, if you're excited for rollback in Sam Show, if you like tournament breakdowns from an ex-Sam Show pro. My Jubei was nasty, by the way. Hit that subscribe button, and let's go. All right, guys. So real quick, I want to give a shout-out to today's sponsor, Royal Match. So what is Royal Match? Well, it's a completely free-to-play match 3 puzzle game that doesn't require an internet connection to play. They're a bunch of fun and challenging puzzle solves. You're going to help the old king right here rebuild his royal castle. And the best part, there are no in-game advertisements, so you can just kick back and enjoy the gameplay. Perfect for unwinding after work or killing some time on the train. Yeah, once again, shout outs to Royal Match for sponsoring today's video. Make sure you click that link below, download the game, and give it a try. Now let's get back to the video. The game is Sam Show, but I think the final, it ends up being like Hibiki versus Biken, so it's like 2 non-Sam Show characters going at it. Yeah, I don't know Biken. Biken got added, she's one of the last DLCs, the latest one. Apparently she's quite good. You see her in Grand Finals, but the tier list I've been seeing have her out here. Shing. How did that whiff, by the way? Hold on. Look at Jump C. What the? How did that whiff? No, it's not a button check. That's the beauty of Sam Show. This is not a button check. This is an actual match. It's hard to tell, man. It's so much different, right? The cool thing about Sam Show is that it doesn't play like any other fighting game. You know, my first Sam Show to play for real was this one. And I was like, man, this doesn't play like anything else, which makes it really fun. You know, you get an experience that you don't get from, you know, like a rushdown heavy base game or whatever. So she got a DP, a real one or not? I don't know. Ching, ching. The deflex and everything. Damn, that seems kind of cheap. Her 2S? That move's mad good in Strive, too. The jump S and everything. Universal overhead not knocking down. That's big. 6H whiffs. You're going to get a big punish here. Now, what's weird about this game, too, is like, not weird, but something really important is the meter. So now down here, they both have rage. You see how like the super bar is glowing down there? Once you're in rage, you do more damage, but you have access to your super move. And some of them are really strong. Like how Mar can, you know, one hit confirm in his super, which not only does like 60% of life, but you also lose your weapon, which in a lot of cases, that's kind of like you lost the round. It's like a one-touch checkmate situation here. Right? He went for it, but she's airborne. So he's dead, yeah. So he went for it with no hit confirm. But it's that kind of idea. One touch, buffering the super. The other thing, too, is like, notice how the super didn't go away? So the super doesn't go away on whip. It only goes away when it connects. When I was playing, Jubei, my character, his super move was safe. Was it plus on block? No, I think it was just safe. I would just mash it 1,000 times. You couldn't do anything. You had to have like a really, really specific punish to hurt it. I would just draw out super infinitely. Oh, man, it was a good time. You got to get them confirms, man. Who's playing anyway? Scrub, Cybot, and Violent Kane? I feel like I've heard Violent Kane's name before. So here's another little mix-up right here. Look at this. So this, what's cool about this game is you don't just like, you can't just press buttons, right? You can't just mash on your favorite buttons. So he's going to do heavy slash now. Bing. So now he's in recovery, right? So he's wide open to punish. So you get punished now. But what you can do is when you're in this kind of recovery state, you can cancel the recovery into deflect. So it's like if your opponent tries to punish you now, but you read that and you deflect them, now you're plus. And if they do a heavy punish, you deflect it, they lose their weapon. It's just, it's these little mind games that, you know, throughout the course of the match, when you start to like get a read of your opponent, it gets really, really fun. But then some people play like cowards and they don't take any risks. So that's 2S. I don't know if you can deflect that move. And I guess our DP is a real, DP, huh? Not every move can be deflected. There we go. That's what I was talking about. And then he gets a guaranteed punish right here. So you can deflect back after that too, right? But you can also, if you have like super move right there, you can do super confirms and stuff. You feel like a god though.
I think he may have been just out of range. I'm talking about like a hair of a frame out.
That's true, yeah. So good awareness from him to just change things up right there.
6H big whiff. Look at that. See, that's the foot. That's the kind of footsies right here. Look, ready? So the Halmar player, Violent King, goes for a big swing right here, right? And by the way, if you're a Sam Show player, don't get angry. Judo's not 6H, you dummy. I forget how they go. I forget these moves are called, but right, he goes for the big swing. That dashing normal right here. Ready? If that hit, that would have done like 40% damage right there, right? That would have been huge damage. But it whiffs because look at the spacing. Now Bikin, ready? Whiff punish. Right back at you. Damn, this game is fun. With punish again. Damn, she got a hook? And she got a combo after that too? Is Halmar in rage again? Oh, he got it. Okay, so it's going to connect. Watch. So this is like the one hit confirmed with a super. Super's going to go away. Look at the damage. Ready? Bah! But watch this. Even more important. Bikin's got no sword now. So when you don't have a sword, you take chip damage on sword normals. Should be dead, yeah. Oh, no, you're alive. All right, just chip her out. Chip. Oh, no. We got the guard cancel. You can only do that after instant block. Yeah, he's not going to go for his weapon because he's so low. And just run up slide. Damn, bro. On the Evo stage, you lost a one-armed samurai without a sword. But yeah, so just watching, too, like, as you're seeing, there's nothing fancy. There's no, like, oh, man, that combo is crazy. Or, man, that looked really hard to do. Like, you can play the game. You need to know one combo. And it's just, like, after grab. Like, you don't even need it. You just play, like, 6H. It's so basic, but then you just get into the mind games. It gets really, really fun. And the best part, it gets so tense, too. We haven't seen the rage yet, the ESAM pop. That's crazy. Like, I remember when like you're winning and they pop and you're like, oh god damn it, I gotta play like ESAM mind games now. I wonder if that got changed or nerfed at all. Yeah, like I said, I haven't played this game in years, so I don't know what kind of change. And we did. All right, so you pick Hibiki. So there's like two non-Sam Show characters in there.
I like that exchange program, and we got the really good thing.
When Hibiki came out, even though I didn't play, just seeing Twitter, they were saying she's busted, like broken. So I don't know if she got nerfed or not. Ching. Backing away, backing away. Nah, Warden's godlike. So this is like the only... So that was a grab, right? Like I said, there's not a lot of combos in this game. And there's not really mix-ups, you know? It's not like, oh, that pressure was crazy. Like crazy pressure string in the high-low. There are some high-lows, but a big mix-up is just grab. It's not even grab. What are they called? Like guard breaks or something what they call it in this game? But see, that's a guard break. You kind of condition them with sword normals, run up and grab, but they can dodge, right? So you can dodge grabs in this game, and there's so much recovery. So if you make the hard read, dodge the grab, you see the whiff, you can just punish them with like your SSM for like 80, 90%. So you take like a big risk, even just going for a grab. It's so cool. So then after a grab, this is like the only time you really combo in the game. But just very simple, like 1, 2, 3. It's that. It's like that. That's kind of like the peak of comboing in the game. 4. Biking got big girl combos because she's a Guilty Gear character. But my dude's combo was 1 button and DP. That was it. So life lead here. Right, Bikin's got the life lead, so now you're playing lame. And just, damn, gotta get hit by everything. But yeah, so since the opponent's in rage, Bikin kind of lames it out a little bit.
And this guy's well versed in his game. He has not stopped playing. He's one of the guys that has only continued to get stronger since the release.
Jump. Damn, there's a lot of recovery on the claw. All right, so this is her super. Yeah, so this is when other mind games come in. We didn't see this in the last game, but every game you have one burst. You can only use it once. If you use it in the first round, you don't have access to the entire game. But when you do the burst, you lose your super meter at the bottom. For the rest of the game, your meter is gone. But it does let you get out of guaranteed combos. So like this, right? Grab into this super combo. So if she gets hit, she's going to lose her sword, take a ton of damage. You kind of have to burst. So get off me. Now what happens? So you see how the screen goes dark? And that little timer down there? You now have access to like the most broken move in the game. It's called ESAM. You just press the button again. It's like a full screen, super fast, invincible move that does... It's like 80%. It depends on how much meter you have. You have to respect it. But no, the biker player just goes in. Is that the new meta? They don't care anymore? They don't care? I would have ESA'd this dude 4 times already.
Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm sitting here watching this and I'm like...
Is your HP? I thought it was... No, I thought your burst meter is based on your HP. But hey, we don't get to see the ESAM. Too bad. Yeah, ESAM, you can dodge ESAM. Which is the hypest thing. We make the Yomi dodge and they just shing ESAM right through you.
The next throw will cost them, so...
Hey, so all right, we gotta stop. Man, he's just styling on him here. So this is like the kind of Yomi. Look, run up, parry. Look at that. Not even an attack. He ran up and parried. This game is. You feel like a god. You really feel like a samurai, right? He just ran up. Psh, the attack wasn't even out. He just parried right away. So since you don't have access to, he doesn't have his burst because he uses burst early. This is guaranteed. So he's doing something called an SSM, which is another move you only get once per game. And this does so, like, you're beyond dead. You are so dead.
This guy says Evolution has Sam in 2019.
You feel so good. You feel so good when you do that kind of stuff in this game. Bro, you feel so, this game makes you feel so good. 6H again, right? So, like, 6H, unsafe, but, you know, the Hibiki doesn't challenge after that. Ameo. And like everything I'm explaining to you, like as you see, it's not hard, right? I'm not like, oh, that was super high level crazy tech or whatever. There is some tech and stuff, but you know, most of these guys are just playing with reads, right? Just like, all right. Yeah, everything just is connecting right now. And they're running away, right? Hibiki's got rage. I'm just running away. Let it run out. I don't want to lose my weapon. Anti-air. Oh, we got baited. So he was jumping back, trying to bait out the rage, the super move from Hibiki. Right? Okay. Good reaction from Hibiki, but it was a bait. Biking, floating with the jump D, whatever it is. We got to throw punish. I run up with grab. You see how slow the grabs are, too? Look how slow this grab is. Jump. You have all day. So if you dodge a grab or jump a grab, you just murder them for it. So, like, this game, I don't want to say punishes you for offense, but offense has a risk to it. You know, when you do a big committal thing like a 6H or a grab, there's a risk. And again, we're seeing that burst again. Show me ESAM. Bro, ESAM. Come on, mash ESAM. Mash ESAM. ESAM. Out of ESAM right there. ESAM. Out of ESAM every time. Bro, this guy's not afraid at all. He's... Bro, what the hell was that? How do you pop and get hit like 8 times? This dude, the biking player, is not afraid at all. Or drunk in Vegas, I don't know. So ESAM, again, to explain it, like, you snap your fingers. It's that. If the opponent is flinching, they get hit right away. And it does so much damage. So you're supposed to respect it, right? When your opponent is in this mode, you want to, like, respect it. You can't be throwing out buttons because they're going to ESAM and just murder you. But this guy, Violent Kane, he's too scared to let it rip. Yeah, he's hesitating, right? He's not a real samurai. I hate to say it. You're not a real samurai, and you're not ready for the showdown. All right, now let me... Scrub, you hit him with the ESAM. For the people. Aw, damn. Damn. Was that over? I don't even know, but damn. 3-0, grand finals. Canada. Some bald white dude from Canada. That's the world's strongest samurai right now? I don't believe it. Enjoy it right now, buddy. The real samurais are coming back next year. As soon as I can afford $150 on Steam with all the DLC characters. Nah, but for real, I really like this game. I'm not joking. I know a lot of people did too. So, of course, there's Run and Rumble in America. Even with like the crappy netcode, those guys are very passionate. They ran it for a long time. Hopefully, there'll be a resurgence. the game doesn't need to like take over. We don't need like we're taking over the FGC again, but just having people playing and talking about the game again, I'm very excited. I 100% I'm gonna add this to my fighting game rotation, which unfortunately keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. But as I was mentioning in the start of the video, the beauty of this game is that you don't need to really grind or practice or remember combos. It's so easy to just pick up and play. Like, oh, you want to play some Sam Show? Yeah, let's go. Let's run it. So that's why I'm very excited for this. Right now I'm playing Persona. I'm grinding Persona combos. I'm like, damn, I don't remember all this crap. I don't remember all these damn combos and everything. But Sam Show's not like that. We just playing. Just pick up the sticks. We're playing, man. And yeah, the OST's godlike too. Here, I got another one here for biking. The soundtrack's godlike. It's just a great game. And as I said, it's a different experience. If you've never played it before, I highly recommend trying it. You can't replicate the Sam Show experience with any other game. So, but wait for a sale. That's all I gotta say. To close out the video, wait for a sale. If there's a sale, come to this video, post it up so all the other people watching know now's the time to buy the game. Because I ain't trying to push a $90 game, a $90 bundle on you guys. I'm sorry. But yeah, there we go. 2023. I will be playing it. If you're gonna be playing it, check out the channel. I'll put out some stuff. We'll see. But I'm very excited. Congrats to Scrub Cybot for being the strongest samurai. But we're coming for your ass next year, so hang in there. But yeah, like always, hit the subscribe button. Thank you, SNK, for finally releasing Sam Show. Finally, after 3 years, we actually got the game to play. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.